Okay, broadcast. My broadcast is live.
But dude, you know that like one
Yeah? I mean, the second round, I almost beat you.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh shit, this is difficult. Alright, so... Alright, hey guys. I'm just, setting this up real quick. I haven't been playing a lot of Forza. But, you know, whatever. So, right now, I am in a wonderfully fast car. My baby. 0 to 60 in 1.7 seconds. The wheels. It's the 2015 Ferrari F12 TDF. I got this car for free when I bought the deluxe version, so I recommend that if you have not bought the game already. Yeah. So, I'll show you guys a little bit of the car's stuff going on. As far as tuning setups go, I don't mess around with that stuff that much. For my off-road cars, I changed the front tire pressure to 27 and the back to 33 because it makes it a lot better for going off dunes and stuff. Right now I'm just gonna head this guy because he's shit. And alright.
In 400 yards,
Wait, where do I want to go? I want to go straight. You guys can see it's obviously a very fast car.
recalculating route. In 200 yards,
Shit. Alright, now where? Oh yeah, alright.
turn right. Turn left.
Ooh, that was sick.
100 yards, keep
Fuck.
right.
Alright, so I think I won this one pretty clearly. I don't know, I've had the game for about 2 days now. I've been on the grind. Level 27, almost at 28. And, yeah. Oh, I could've kept going. You van. I'll show you guys my cars real quick. You can obviously see that car now. A little better, maybe. So, yeah. I have the Ferrari F12. Man, I love that car. Speed 9.2, handling 8.4, everything else 10. I love that. 1,000 horsepower, like 650 feet per pound. It's about 3,200 pounds. Displacement 6,200. I mean, it's an above average car. This I don't even remember. Got that from some random event. I got the Warthog. That's because I played Halo before the game came out, so they gave us these. This is my dune buggy. Well, one of my dune buggies. This is my favorite dune buggy. It's sorry, I'm a little sick. This car is viable for pretty much anything. I can win a street race with this against a lot of sports cars. Yeah, that's that. I'll show you guys horsepower. I'm not gonna really go over those. I'll just flash them on the screen a little bit. The Atom, similar thing to this. It's a little slower, but braking's better, handling's better. It's a better overall car, but the speed's a little bit slower. 700 horsepower, 400 torque, super light, minimal displacement. I don't know. This was one of the free cars that I got. Really not as fast as I would want it to be, but everything else is really good, so I'll take it. This is the second car you get to use in the game. At the beginning sequence, you race the Lamborghini. I don't have that one, but then you race this car, and I got this in a wheel spin. I got this thing in some random event. This one, I just threw this pattern on. I got that for free. This one, you get this for free from the deluxe version also. Same with the freaking Audi, and oh yeah, this one's free too with the pack. Yeah, I like this car. It's pretty nice. Good horsepower, good speed. I like it. This one I got for free. Then I upgraded a little bit. Souped it up. This one I had to buy. Cost $3,400. Or, no. 340,000. Probably put $100,000 into attachment, just like upgrading it and stuff. I made the gold rims and gold heads, little mirrors. It's got really nice power. I'm actually going to use that one real quick. Get in that car and show you the 0 to 60, and I believe that it's 1.93, and then 0 to 100 is about 4. Top speed 244. I can upgrade it a little separately. I don't have the engine swap in. Putting the engine swap in, one of them would do, I don't know, something. I don't really like those. I put that in. I think it makes the car slower. No, it doesn't. Aspirations. I'm just gonna recommend this, guys. Always put aspirations on your car. I'm personally a fan of the twin turbo. It's just me. So that's my Italia. That's my Ferrari 458 Speciale. Alright. Then we have, obviously, that was free. Went over that. Okay, I also got this one free. It's the same car, just different paint job. Wait, is that the same? No, it's not the same car. Okay, so this one's a little better. This one's newer. This one's 2014, and the California T. This one's just California. It's 2008. I don't know. This is the first free car I got. This is just easy modern muscle. It's got great stats. 850 horsepower. It's it's 3,000 pounds, which is kind of a lot, but whatever. It's a pretty good all-around muscle car. I'm a fan. Painted it nice. Special. Then got the Falcon. Never used that. I think I just bought that for, no, I got that for free. This one I bought because I needed a truck. I recommend putting the headlights on it. That's in aerodynamics and appearance as far as upgrading goes. When you put these on at night, it looks really cool. Front bumper, throw that on there. This is just the stock. I put this one on because it gives it on the top too. Right there. So I'm just gonna have those on there. This one doesn't do it. It's the only one that does it, so I threw that on there because I obviously want that. Now, rear wing, I put that on there because otherwise it looks like this. It's kind of meh. I threw that on there. Makes it look pretty fresh. You can put that on there too. I'm not really a fan, personally. What does that actually even do? Oh, it just makes it 2 pounds heavier. No, I'm fine. This makes it lighter actually. I could totally do that. I mean, it's not as cool. No, I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. Yeah. Conversions. I think I did an engine swap. Yeah, I did. I did the first engine swap. It's not the fastest one, but this one, I mean, it's not the best one. It just didn't have any negative stats, so I threw it on there. This one, I mean, that would be not a bad idea. That's 25k. I don't really. Oh, that's why I got it. It was cheap. Okay, so don't put the last one on. Granted, it does. I mean, if I put it on, I go from having 542 horsepower to a solid 700, but I think it's easier to, it's nice. I don't know. 0 to 60 is pretty bad. I would personally put that one on there. It makes it S1, which is nice. It's a pretty good all-around upgrade. I don't really feel like spending 60k on that, so I'm gonna leave that for now, but whatever. Drivetrain, I always like to put that on, because it makes, pretty much everything go up a lot, except for launch, which makes it go down, but, the reason I didn't put this on, I don't know. That's kinda dumb. I'll put that on. Okay, so get the dual one. What's that? Alright, that's easy. Yeah, so that's, I mean, it's not my favorite off-road car. I bought the truck because I was doing a custom race with my friend. So yeah. Alright, where was I? Just right about here. Free. That was free. Definitely free. This I bought. I put the scuba thing on it. I wanted to see if you could go underwater. You can't. But yeah, I mean, got a cool paint job on it, so I don't know. I bought that for 28,000 on the auction house. This one also came with the pack when I bought the deluxe version. One of the fastest cars in the game when upgraded. I don't even know what the 0 to 60 is in this thing. Place your bets. Well, 2.3 or 2.2, but that's not that great. Top speed 251. It's not the best. It's a very good overall car. I don't normally put these on because I think it makes the car a little worse. But when I put this on, just put the middle one on. It lowers your car, makes it a little bit better. If you're gonna make it like an off-road thing, don't do it, but I did it because why not? Just makes it lighter. Same with that one. The chassis, what does that do? It just makes it a lot heavier. There's no real upside to doing it, so I don't throw that on. Weight reduction, yeah, I mean, it just makes it handling, acceleration, launch goes up, so why not? Yeah. Drivetrain, put the differential on. Not even really sure what that does, necessarily. I don't know. But I threw it on there, because why not? And it was like $2,000, so. Tire compound, I mean, that makes handling. Never just keep it stock unless you don't have the money. These can be kind of expensive. I mean, they're 10k. Obviously, I'm not really going to feel any difference with that, considering I have 200k. But, I mean, it's really just personal preference here. It doesn't change any of the actual stats as far as this. Nothing changes here. Just makes handling go up slightly, not even noticeably. But it makes the grip go down by 0.14, so I didn't do that. Tire width, you can. Makes handling go up, but it makes acceleration and launch go down. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't really care. The back is usually better, but who cares? I don't really fuck with that. Tires down rims, you can't mess with rim size. So that's that. It's a nice looking car. It's fast. I like it. Then this was free, so was this one. This one, the Aventador, it's just an amazing car. I have a bunch of upgrades. It's got 1400 horsepower, 1000 torque, 700 displacement. It's a relatively heavy car. I don't know. It's nice. Then, yeah. Okay, this car, it's a little worse. It's slower. The handling's a little better. Acceleration and launch is worse. Personally, I like the look of it a little better. It's lower riding. It's a little longer. However, it's not all-wheel drive, but the Aventador is, so that's that. 1000 horsepower. I don't know. It's just like a generally worse car. There's no stats that are really legitimately better other than handling by 0.3, so whatever. This is a free car in your second round of free cars that you choose at the beginning of the story mode. You get to choose all sorts of different stuff, so you get a choice for an SUV. I just chose Lamborghini. That I won in a spin thing. I bought that for a challenge with my friend. We were doing just like cool paint jobs on cars, so I chose that one. This was free. Otherwise, it is like 100,000. I don't recommend buying it. It's a very unfortunately slow car. Free. I bought this car because it's a GTR, obviously. Great acceleration, launch, braking. This car gets off the line faster than a Ferrari 458 Speciale. However, in a drag race, don't try to race it against a Ferrari 458 because you will lose. I've tried, and I don't know, it gets off the line faster than any other car I've raced. But once you're there, if a car it has the best launch you can have, obviously, and acceleration, but regardless, it's a little heavy, so you're not gonna get off the line as fast as some other cars. So just have that in mind. This was free, and so was that. So I don't know. Those are my cars. I'll just race this for now, whatever. I'll show you guys how fast this thing is now real quick. Oh wow, okay. Doesn't want to drive straight. Jesus, what the fuck? Okay, so I don't know what's going on with my car. I think it's just a glitch. I'll go get a different car then, I guess. You can see that it has potential to be fast though. I can personally attest to it being fast. So, there's that. Yeah, I like it. It's fast. It's fun. I mean, that's as far as that car goes, really. It's just fun to drive. Alright, I'll show you guys this car. I mean, I already showed you a little bit, but I'll show you a different car in a second. I just want to show you the 0 to 60. The 0 to 60 is 1.743. 0 to 100. The 0 to 100 it's a little slower than the Italia or the Speciale, but it is still very impressive. The top speed of the exact same, I believe. Okay. I'll show you guys the aerial nomad. This dune buggy, it's surprisingly fast for a dune buggy. It has really good launch, really good. Everything else, pretty much. It has 8 speed out of 10, obviously. That's pretty good as far as I'm concerned. I don't use it as like a racing car. I got 136 there, as you can see. I already beat it though. That doesn't give me the win. Boom. Just hit it. The exact same cars, man. You can actually see the graphics in this game are substantially better than any other Forza game and most other games at all. Now, this does take place in Australia, so they do drive on the right or the left side of the road. I'm from the US where we drive on the right side of the road, so it's a little disorienting for me. I'll show you guys the car a little bit. You can see right here, I do have the dark wood paint job. I'm just experimenting with the cameras a little bit here. No, this is it. Headlights are on for some reason. Yeah. Got this nice thing. Roll cage is pretty impressive. And if you just want to listen to it. Alright, I'm just gonna go. We'll bring it over here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I just want to bring it into the woods and show you guys that it does have some surprising abilities. Now, I'm going with 150 right now. 160, even better. So I got up to about 160 before I stopped. And I thought I jumped over that car. I did not. That was quite impressive though. I ain't even smashing into a lot of cars right now. I promise I'm better than this. I just want to show you guys that it has some impressive off-road capabilities. It stops relatively quickly. The best way that I've found to just come to a quick stop is, I mean, if you don't want to hit it into something. Oh, by the way, these signs, always pick up these signs. They give you XP. And, they're fast travel boards. So I'll just head over to the marker. So I found the best way to come to a quick stop is, here, I'll just get up to about 120 maybe, and you want to stop, hold the left trigger and A, and turn the steering wheel to the left or the right, and you'll stop pretty quickly. As far as most cars, most people don't know that. A lot of people just press A, and if you're using the joystick and all of that, it'll happen. And granted, it is pretty quick. Most people, if they're not trying to drift, they'll just hold left trigger. Yes, that is pretty slow, but you don't want to be going, like, when you press left, as soon as you come to a stop, he'll go in reverse, which is not what you want. You want to be stopping. So, like, right now I'm going about 90. When I get to 100, alright. That stopped in a pretty short amount of time. You know, I'll test it on the road. I have an idea. So, here's a pretty straight road. The horsepower is obviously pretty good on this. He'll climb pretty quick. The handling is not what I wish it was, but it's still, man, I really just have a tough time driving through these. Fucking hell. I just want to get on the road, and then, what the fuck? Okay. When you get stuck in that little thing, just completely stop, and kind of like recuperate from, and then get off. But alright. So let's say it takes me 100 yards to get to full speed.
Yo, Spin with you here on the block party. I don't know what's going on.
Alright, so I am also right there.
But I guess our Horizon boss needs to be someplace in
Alright, I'm gonna get
Yo, you ought to see
to,
these speeds going up on our speed zone.
alright.
Or maybe that's just how a boss drives normally. Either way, you won't be late. Ever.
I feel like I just stopped in about 100 meters, which is, or 100 yards. Sorry, not meters. I don't usually use meters. I've just been playing too much Rainbow Six Siege. So, that's that. I think I'll just cut the broadcast off here. This was mainly just to let you guys know I play Forza Horizon 3. If you have an Xbox One and Forza Horizon 3 and would like to play with me, just add me. Yeah. My gamer tag is WildBoy1363. Again, WildBoy1363. But boy is spelled a little differently. It's not B-O-Y, it's B-O-I. Because I'm just a fool like that. No, I'm kidding. So, I'm actually gonna go try to race this guy. I bet I can win. Oh shit, he's level 73. I probably can't win, but it's easy, so I'll try. Alright. The real test. Why am I going? I got a little tip for you guys right now. When you're racing on these things, don't follow these blue lines. They're dumb. There's no checkpoints for head-to-heads. Like a campaign race, there is, so you have to follow the blue line. But in a head-to-head race, you don't. So just go ham on it. So I'm gonna myself up to go a little bit over there. So just like get the fastest way to the destination. Granted, I can't go through this little thing right now, so alright, so where are we going? I'm gonna go to the right.
In 100 yards, turn left.
So now I've already cut so much of the time off. I'm so much closer than my opponent. Fuck, I crashed. Alright, so now I'm so much closer than he is. And I finish getting easy 3,000, which is not a lot of money at all, but when you're starting off it is. And some minimal XP. I got that level up. So this is the spin token thing I was talking about. And I'll show you real quick. This. So my friend Wolfer I200, he's the one I've been playing most of it. So I got 80k because I have a little bit of a special thing. When you get the deluxe version, you get twice the money that you do normally for the spin things. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm gonna end the broadcast off here. So I'll see you guys. So next time, I want to let you guys know I play this game. I also play Rainbow Six Siege, Payday, play a little bit of Madden 16, you know. I just play whatever game I feel like playing at the moment. Mainly I play Rainbow Six Siege, Payday, and Forza. So I will see you guys next time. Okay, so I will, yeah, I'll see you guys, and have a good one.